Today, I'm taking you shopping with me to Zellers, located inside the Hudson Bay store. They have a wide selection of home organizing accessories as well as home styling products, so I'm going to show you what I would buy and what I would stay away from as a home organizer. If you're new here, I'm Sylvie and I own a home organizing company in Winnipeg, Canada. My team and I help busy professionals get settled into their homes after a move or renovation. So let's get shopping. After closing their 273 stores in 2012, Zellers reopened their doors in early 2023 inside the Hudson Bay stores. Rather than opening as big box stores again, the Bay decided to portray them as divisions of their existing stores. A bit strange, I know, and I think it's why I always forget they exist. They carry housewares as well as pet, baby, and wellness products, toys, small furniture pieces, and clothing. Although I'd say the bulk of their items are housewares. Their house brand is called Anko, which is an Australian company exclusive to Zellers. And I really think their product selection fits a missing hole in the Canadian market, value and quality wise. But let's see if there's anything here that I'd buy to organize my clients' luxury homes. We're starting deep in the canisters today with these wide-mouthed glass canisters with wooden lids. I actually used these last summer for one of my clients' pantries. Their kitchen and pantry had organic wood accents, so these were just perfect for the job. I even have a few left in my warehouse so you can see them a bit closer. They come in 4 sizes, however, there are only 2 sizes on display here today. The extra large size is truly gigantic at 4 liters and maybe a bit larger than what you need. The large size is 3 liters, the medium size is a bit smaller than what you normally need at 2 liters, the small is 1.5 liters, and the extra small is 550 mLs. I really think the 3-liter one is the perfect size. However, for someone who bakes a lot, you're sure to fit most of your entire bags of sugars and flours with these extra large 4-liter ones. They suited the pantry we use them in perfectly, although I wouldn't say they're my go-to canister as the wood lids feel a bit unfinished and I'd be a bit worried about staining the lids over time. But their price point of $5 to $15 a unit is by far better than most glass canisters on the market. I haven't been to Zellers since they opened last year, and aside from perusing their website, everything I'm discovering here is just as new to me as it might be for you. So I was surprised to find these Anchor-Hocking-Like glass canisters here. You know, the ones that Khloe Kardashian so famously filled with perfectly stacked cookies? Not only are they great for cookies, but they'd be a great addition in your pantry for grains and flours, or even in your laundry room for powders or tabs. They come in 3 sizes, 5.6 liter, 3.8 liter, and 1.9 liter, although they only have the smaller one here today. The store didn't have any of the larger ones on hand, but I did buy the small one to examine it a bit closer. Oddly enough, I can't find the small one on their website, so I'm not sure whether they're clearing it out or what's going on. The bonus to their launch and rebrand is that they now have an online website. And I want to preface this by saying that I checked out their entire catalog to make sure I didn't miss anything, because I wanted to give you as accurate of information as possible. While I love that you can order everything online to your door, you'll have to be mindful when ordering as they charge a 20% restocking fee for returns. And if anything arrives broken or damaged, you only have 48 hours to notify them. Hence why I have a few of their items on the shelves in my warehouse. I also found these mini canisters with bamboo lids. There's quite a few of these already on the market. You can even find them at Dollarama, so I wasn't particularly enamored by these. In fact, I sort of questioned their quality just looking at the seals on their lids. Now, these acrylic canisters with bamboo lids here really intrigued me. I particularly like the rectangular shape of these 2.8 liter ones, as well as these 3.5 liter cereal size ones that I found on their website. I think if you have organic wood accents in your kitchen, these would look really beautiful if you bought enough to cover the width of your pantry shelves. Price-wise, they're great as well. I think these are one of my top finds. I don't love these 10-piece plastic canister sets. In fact, I've talked about these several times in many of my videos. I'd rather be able to buy the shapes I need, since I always want to create uniformity in the pantries that I organize, so these are a no for me. I think these white baskets here are great for the right space. I particularly like their shape and color, and I think these would look great in a closet or a pantry. I love that they have several out on the shelf, so you aren't limited by quantity. Priced at $35 a piece, they are comparable in price to other baskets on the market. I've never really been one to love these types of fabric baskets. However, if they go with the style of your space, by all means, go for it. And if I compare these to other fabric baskets in terms of size and aesthetic, these ones here are right at the top. However, I'll always go for an organic material over a fabric or plastic basket because I just don't think fabric baskets hold their shape well when they're filled with items. Speaking of baskets, I'm impressed with their selection on their shelves. These round ones always look great at the bottom of a pantry, and you can conceal things like backstock flours and sugars, soda cans, large bags of potatoes, or large containers of supplements. Even their price point is comparable to the HomeSense stores. Their Water-Hyacinth selection is also pretty good. I'm not big on sets because I love to pick and choose the size I'm working with, but their sets of Water-Hyacinth only come in 2 sizes, which is workable. Even the size and shapes of their rectangular Water-Hyacinth baskets work well. What I love most is that their shelves are well stocked and you can buy multiples. And remember, what you can't get in store, you can get online. Their styling products are what I was most surprised about. In fact, I prefer their selection over HomeSense's selection in terms of what I buy to style the kitchens, pantries, bathrooms, and laundry rooms of my clients. They carry a wide selection of plant pots, vases, and trays. All the things that display well in the different spaces that my team and I organize. I bought this marble tray for myself to style my bathroom. I tried one before from HomeSense and the marble piece just didn't look right when I brought it home. This one here though is beautiful, and oh my god, look at that price. I also really like their tray selections. We like to use these when we're styling a table or a desk with books, candles, and plants. They help to finish off the space. And look at this vase. How cute is this leopard print for flowers? I was also really impressed with the items they had on clearance. The prices were fantastic. Since I was last here, they've come out with bamboo organizing accessories like this 3-tier shelf for $18. These are great for displaying canned foods or spice bottles. While the style would work well in the right space that has bamboo accents, I much prefer the Home Edits expandable 3-tier shelves as they're clear, so you're not committing to a style, and they're wider and allow you to expand to the size that you need. It's not to say you can't buy multiples of these to fit across your shelf, but you're pretty limited because you can't shrink these down to size either. They've also come out with these bamboo drawer organizers for both deep or shallower drawers. They don't come as a kit, but rather you can configure your drawer with the shapes that you need. I think these could be great in the right kitchen. Keep in mind, I always try to match my inserts with the style and colors of the interior cabinets of the kitchen. Their flatware organizers, though, are a miss for me. I prefer expandable ones that fit the width of your drawer. The only time I'd use these ones here are if they fit the exact width of your drawer. Otherwise, I'd go with a royal wood expandable drawer organizer on Amazon. Having said this, I did find an expandable one on their website for $18. They also carry bamboo turntables. I think these could be useful to style your pantry or a cabinet with oils and vinegar selections. The only thing with these is that they don't have sides to hold everything in, but I think they're priced really well and they're just a neat option. I really love this bamboo stackable basket option for sorting snacks in a pantry. I don't love when they're used singularly, but I do love seeing these double stacked across a pantry shelf. They're super useful when you have open shelving and lots of kid snacks to sort. Keep in mind they're bamboo, so in buying them, you're committing to this style in your pantry. Zellers also carries a plastic flatware and a plastic utensil organizer. Again, I don't love these because they aren't expandable and they won't necessarily fit the width of your drawer. I do like that they're easier to wash out, but I will say that I've seen nicer ones in a better quality acrylic, so these are a no for me. I was honestly surprised by their selection of clear plastic bins. Their sizes and shapes are great, however, the quality of acrylic just isn't the same as an M design or a home edit bin. You can tell that it's cheaper quality plastic, however, I would buy these, especially if I was trying to stretch my budget as far as it could go. I think their long bins are comparable to the M design ones, and I would definitely consider them for a pantry project. I mean, how could you go wrong with these prices? I just hate seeing dimensions in centimeters only and prefer when inches are also included on the labels. Is it just me? I really love their stackable clear bins as well. Cheryl and I used a much more expensive version of these in a bathroom last year that had shallow storage, and they were amazing. I've also been wanting to get these for my son's bathroom, but I've been waiting since the ones I really love on Amazon are really expensive. The reason I didn't buy these is that I think they're a bit too wide where I can't fit two across in our bathroom cabinet. However, in the right space, these could work really well. Especially when you don't have drawers, these help you maximize height. I also really love their cutting board and wood serving selection. We often buy pieces like these when we're styling a walk-in pantry. And I loved all their stoneware pieces as well. Lots of trendy pieces to choose from here. I actually bought one of these black trays. They were in their bathroom section, and in there they had a wide array of colors to choose from. My kitchen counters are black, so this tray is perfect for my oil and vinegar bottle, but I also think it would be great in a bathroom to hold the soap bottle. They also had a lot of other bathroom accessories that I think would elevate your space. As far as their hangers go, their prices were just okay. I think it's a category that I would purchase elsewhere. Nothing really impressed me here, and I'd rather be able to buy larger case sizes at a time than packs of 8 or 16. Oh, and I nearly missed this basket. Again, more of a fabric type of basket, which isn't my favorite. However, sometimes you have a modern space and something like Water-Hyacinth or seagrass looks too country in the said space. So I think these are a great option. I think the size of these is perfect for most uses. And these gray rope baskets were also a neat option for the base of a pantry or a closet. You can even use these as a laundry hamper. And of course, walking to the check stand, how can I not admire the classic Hudson Bay decor? Hey there, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my latest Shop With Me video at Dollarama for pantry bins and my popular Costco video where I share everything I buy on a regular basis for my home organizing clients. And don't forget to subscribe for more home organizing content. Oh my God, check out that crazy rain cloud in the distance. Until next time, stay organized.